The total package has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
What an impressive physique.
Indeed, Lex Luger is one of the most jaw-dropping athletes we've ever seen.
Just wait until you see what he does with all those muscles.
Look at the biceps, the triceps, the delts. Oh, I gotta find out Luger's workout.
You couldn't even handle this man's rest day, Saxton.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jim Neidhart, representing the Hart Foundation from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
When it comes to the British Bulldog, his name tells a lot of the story. He's a rugged competitor who broke into the business by wrestling his way around England.
Yeah, and all that time honing his craft across the pond certainly made the Bulldog into a ferocious competitor, which is a great quality to have when you're taking on the best in the world here in WWE.
And as always, it looks like the British Bulldog came ready for a fight.
And when an opponent is looking across the ring at Lex Luger, they must pause and second-guess their strategy.
With Luger's power and athleticism, he can approach a match however he chooses. He can come out of the corner and run right over you, or take his time and pulverize you. No matter how Luger does it, it won't be pleasant.
Ouch. Down with force.
Had that one scouted. He's taking this to the floor now. Uh-oh. And he has an answer for Luger.
Oh my God!
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Spiked it.
Whip back into the ring.
Lex Luger is really showing his confidence. Bulldog's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Butcher rack by Luger. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet. Hardy gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. And he's able to counter.
Oh, vicious body shot.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Oh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh.
And deep.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Lex Luger into the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up. Pile driver. He can end it here.
He's got him.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
Lex gets the win.
The Total Package settling for nothing less than total victory. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Superstar!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. The look of focus and determination on his face, he wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Owen Hart.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man.
And shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
To the stomach, gives them separate. Sleeper hold cinched in.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
He reverses it.
Driver.
He's got him down. Is this it? And he powers out.
kick.
Good timing with that reversal. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Placing them into the corner.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Old school! And here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
All the way up. Big powerbomb. Opportunity is his for the taking.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now the pressure's mounting on it. Oh, this is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
Fists are flying back and forth, and down he goes.
This superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has decided he's had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating? Whoa!
No
Who the hell?
retreat for
What's
you.
he doing here?
This just went from bad to worse.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Here he goes for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. He must have seen that coming.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Old school.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
He's turning the tables. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap? Oh, body is not meant. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh! This could be big. Going up high.
From the top.
Missile drop kick.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
Here he goes for the win. victory.
Here is your winner, Owen Hart.
They refuse to let the disrespect get to them, and now they are standing tall.
Definitely kept their head clear in this one.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
Here comes the bad guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Responsible for some of the success that Monday Night Raw enjoys to this day. One of the originals since Raw's early inception. The bad guy is oozing with machismo.
Yeah, one of the great moments in the history of Monday Night Raw. It's played over and over again. The night that a no-name, the 1-2-3 Kid, defeated Razor Ramon. And
from fighting on the mean streets of Miami, Razor Ramon now sits on top of the world.
One of the toughest men to ever step inside the ring.
Clear the way. The big man from the Motor City is coming through.
And his opponent, representing Dudes with Attitude from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
You want to talk superstars on the cusp of greatness? Then look no further than Diesel.
The big man's on the come up, no doubt about it. If you're a betting man, you'd be wise to bet it all on Big Daddy Cool. We're talking about 7 feet, 300 pounds of pure trouble. Ice in his veins, Diesel's ready to do what he does best. Smashing the competition and getting paid to do so.
And Diesel is well aware that he's not getting paid by the hour. This could be over in seconds. And we know Razor is going to take the fight to his opposition. Ramon should try some mind games, probably even toss a toothpick his opponent's way, too.
I hope Razor's got an extra toothpick for you, Cole. How dare you try to coach him up? Razor doesn't need some armchair quarterback, some bookworm telling the bad guy how to fight.
Well, we'll see how Ramon plans on delivering tonight.
And he's facing the turbocharged Diesel here tonight.
It's hard to stop Big Daddy Cool once he gets that motor running over his opponents and leaving them totally flattened is something we've seen him do over and over again.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Quick reversal by Razor Ramon. And he's taking this to the outside now. Face buster plants him. Oh, my Lord!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Caught with the elbow.
Able to get out of the way.
And Diesel connected nicely right there.
Big time.
I've been waiting to see that. And a menacing look from Diesel.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
There are few athletes that possess the size, speed, and agility of Razor Ramon. That trifecta has to be tough for any opponent facing off against the bad guy.
Well, Ramon uses all of those skills with his signature strikes that can drop anyone in a second. If Razor's opponent can avoid or even withstand those haymakers, he'll be in a much better position.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
And you can tell Razor has cruel intentions in mind with that.
He thinks he has it. Powers through after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Big forearm. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Such an underhanded tactic there. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Put it in position now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Shoulder tackle. Now he's been put on the defensive.
And Diesel just made his...
Diesel gonna hoist him up. In the cover. Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Put down face first.
And Diesel is countered. Setting him up for something here.
Is this what it's gonna take to end this match? Going all the way to the top.
High risk.
Fall away slam.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
He is just reeling from that offense.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
You're not going to see Razor show any remorse.
Turning the tables.
And Diesel puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Big Daddy Cool getting back into the fight.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Diesel with his sights on ending this.
Diesel gonna hoist him up.
Jackknife powerbomb. Will Diesel seal the deal?
Only 2?
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face at this point.
Uh-oh.
Makes him pay with a counter. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
We're going to see it way up there.
Razor's edge.
That's got to keep Diesel down.
Makes the cover. No, he beats the count.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the...
A bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes. Diesel dodges out of it.
Diesel gonna hoist him up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
How much more can they endure?
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
A victory here for Diesel.
Big Daddy Cool as dominant as ever. You mess with Diesel and you're messing with the best.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chris Carlino.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing the $1 Million Corporation from Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 274 pounds.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Had it scouted. Held in a perilous position.
Across the throat. Slips out of the way.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Bang!
Bam! Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very
Getting rid of his opponent, sending him to the outside of the ring for good reason. Here he comes!
brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh my, the cover.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Producing a trampling. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick.
Top rope. Here we go. Oh, it's going to happen.
Oh, look at that splash.
Love it.
2 count. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow, some way.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Boom, what a kick.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer.
Samoan drop, Byron.
Oh, no, it's the Hawaiian drop.
Oh.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
And he's still in the game.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb.
He thinks he has it. Fights out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. And now gets tossed into the ring. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now.
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
Double axe handle. This could be the end. The end of the trail.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
There's 2. Amazing.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent. Package.
Will it be? And he fights it off.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
All the momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
He just created a prime opportunity.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Oh, that hurt to the chest.
it is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Neck breaker. He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Discus punch.
Ooh, well measured.
Devastating kick.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind.
Samoan drop, Byron.
Drop. Guys, I think this one's over.
Looking for the victory. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 245 pounds, Dean Douglas!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Let's take them down! Yeah! He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Here comes the excellence of execution.
Gentlemen, the pink and black attack is here.
And his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
This is a man who's fought and crawled his way to the top. Bret Hart has proven he can put anyone in their place, and he has no problem doing it.
Make no illusions about it. Bret is the Hitman for a reason. Cold, methodical, precise, as tactical and technical as they come.
This is the man who has really brought pride and prestige to the Intercontinental Championship, but he's not content with that being his ceiling.
This guy really is the limit for the Hitman, and the WWE Universe knows that.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And he's taking on the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. One of the brightest talents.
Is it enough here? He forces a break before the count of two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Hitman never saw that coming. He's one step ahead there.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
He can end it here. Just after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Down he goes. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Counter after counter.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
The counter.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
A stalemate of counters.
What's he got in store?
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Near fall for the Hitman.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. It's do or die for the Hitman.
Shoulders down.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Shot to the chest.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
counters right into the breadbasket. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Looks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
He had it scouted.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Applying the figure four. That is the technical mastery of Bret Hart on full display. You can put that in a textbook.
I'll do you one better, Saxton. You could put it in a museum. There's a reason Bret is held up by subsequent generations as a workhorse and a technician, and we just saw it.
Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Ooh, bullseye.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Quick count out after one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder setting up again.
Belly suplex.
This is troublesome for Hitman. The cover.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Dean Douglas!
Bret Hart in the throes of defeat here.
That is definitely not the excellence of execution we've come to expect from Hart.